Hi and welcome back to Save with Crypto. My name's Save with Crypto, and I don't know when it was, quite a while ago I did a video about buying XTP on the Weex exchange, and today I was just looking at it and the price seemed to have gone up a little bit, so I was wondering conversely how easy it is to sell XTP on Weex. So I'm going to try and do that with a limit order. I'm not going to do a market order because it looks like there's just no movement in the order book at all. So I think if I was to do a market order, it would probably just buy up the entire order book down to like 840, and I probably wouldn't make a profit if I did that. So I'm going to try and go for this price here. So that is $0.000910, and there seems to be for sale there 299,000. Okay, well I think I've got about 500,000 XTP to sell, so let's see if that can be done. So I'm going to go to sell here. So I'm going to go for this price here, because if somebody there wants to buy it for 910, maybe my order will fill a little bit. So I'm going to go for that price there, and I'm going to sell everything I've got. This isn't everything I've got. I've got other XTP on the app, but this is just a small amount I was playing around with. So let's see what happens if I go sell XTP. Okay, well that's the order placed there. So far, oh yeah, it looks like that first order is filled. Okay, so I did actually sell some at 299,801, then unfilled is 154,298. Okay, so I'm going to leave that for a while and see what happens. But you can see here, if I go to my wallet, I should see that I have some USDT as well as some XTP. Okay, well the XTP is in the trade, so it's showing $272 of USDT there. Okay. Now the interesting thing to note there is, by me doing that sale there, that sell, that actually dumped the price by 15.28%, which is incredible because it was only like a couple of $100. But this is reflected in the trading volume statistics of XTP. So we can look at that by going to markets on spot and then looking for XTP on the spot. Okay. Now, interestingly enough, the 24-hour volume there is $901. I actually did a screenshot about half an hour ago showing what the trading volume was, and I'll just show you that now. So literally by me doing that one trade, I pushed it up from 628 to 909. Okay, now just looking back on my old videos, it seemed that I actually bought that XTP at around about 740, so $0.000740. So how much did I make? I think it was probably not too bad, was it? Okay, so I bought at 740 and I sold at 910, so it means I made like a 1.22x, so you know, about 20% or something like that. That's okay, I'm happy with that. That's all right. So what my plan is now is to go back to Weex, and with the USDT I've got, I'll probably do some derivative trading, maybe with like Bitcoin or Solana or something. So I'll get more USDT. And then I'll probably buy some more XTP and see if I can increase that bag a little bit from the about 500,000 upwards to, I don't know, let's see if I can get to 1 million XTP. That'd be quite a good goal, wouldn't it? Anyway, that's what I'm doing there. But the point of this video is to say that you can use Weex, but the liquidity is super low. But it kind of needs people doing this. It needs people like buying and selling XTP to get some liquidity back in the market, to actually get a decent, a decent trading volume going on in the exchange, and then everything else will start to go a bit more smoother, including buying it on the app as well. Anyway, that's what I think. If you've got any comments about this, please leave them in the comments down below. While you're down there, make sure you are subscribed and all that. And above all, tell your friends.